Troll Home Museum. This is Sherry, and we have a bag of trolls. Yay! Donated. Maybe I better put it on my lap, you won't see it. So, trolls come to the Troll Home Museum in many ways. They come via Walmart, eBay, AliExpress. I look for trolls when I need a little perk. So, donations. People love the troll dolls. It's something in their eyes, something about their hair, something in that smile. Yes, let's get our smiles on today. Trolls are not just a doll, but they're a legendary, I don't want to say creature, inhabitant of the earth. And they carry the universal message to be good to others and good things happen to you. Thus, they're good luck trolls. So let's all remember that. Smile and be good to others. So, I house the Guinness World Record largest troll doll collection in Alliance, Ohio. It brings me a lot of publicity, and the people bring their beloved troll dolls here, along with their stories, their passion for trolls. And this was brought in by a couple of sisters. Their mother passed away, and they had these troll dolls. They wanted to go to a good home. So I'll talk a little bit about them. This was by the Berry Company. Soft-bodied ones. You'd think Cabbage Patch were big. Cabbage Patch were nothing but a copy of the troll dolls. So here is a lovely reindeer one. So when I process these dolls, I take a look at them. We rehab some of them, and then we add them to the Guinness World Record if they're different in one way. So can I remember all these 28,000 pieces of trolls, troll dolls, and troll memorabilia? Pretty good. So like I immediately knew that I had that rust troll. He's a relatively common one. But here's a little Sleepy Time troll. So they have marks on them. They have tags on them like fairy tale trolls. So that's the company that made a whole series of troll dolls, fairy tale trolls. And she has her little cap, which is came loose. But she's in pretty good condition. She's all soft-bodied. She's got pointed ears. So I recognize that, and I will go to my section in the museum where I have the Sleepy Time trolls made by the Fairy Troll Company. Remember, it says Fairy Troll on them. China. Copyrighted. Many copyright battles about the trolls. All new. Anyhow, there's that, and I will show you how I do that. Let's see what else is in this bag. This is a treasure troll. Ooh, she's had a rough life. She's been stitched up. She's got some pants on, which don't look like they're original because they're all cut out, hand sewn. So treasure trolls came out in 1992. Actually, the problem here is they cut out the jewel. Somebody cut out the jewel. Whether they were customizing it or what, don't know. But here's one, and we will take this, keep it, rehab it, and so there's the treasure troll with the jewel in the belly. There's the outfit. These are actually housed in this section right above me here, and I will look to compare. Is it the same outfit? Is it the same color? If it's different, then I will photograph it and add it to the collection. But right now, we've got us a second treasure troll in this bag here. Let me scoot up a little bit. Here we have another one that's been redressed. That is another treasure troll. So these clothes, often people take the original clothes off and redress them. So this looks like it fits pretty good, but it was not an original. But it is a light pink with a heart. So they had multiple different shapes in those gem bellies. Let's see if there's any more treasure trolls in here. There's another Sleepy Time one. But this is a different company, 1991 Great American Fur Corporation, made in China. So you can see two different versions. Not the same face at all. This face looks like the ITB company's usual design, and then this one's the fairy tale trolls. So very similar, but each one distinctly different. And they're wanting to fall asleep on me. Here's another cool one. Look at that. Coming? Yeah, glowing eyes. Glowing eyes. So I keep these actually right up there, and I can look up there and see, do I have one with orange hair? There's some other ones there, but these are right up there. I do have this. I see him straight above there, the orange hair, the orange feet, and the striped outfit. These were made, you can see battery thing in the back there. They're called glow trolls. Glow trolls. So I have them new in the package. It's always exciting when you get new in the package trolls. Here's another troll. And the names escape me at the moment. They had little ribbons in their hair. Kind of generic outfits. They were made in the 1990s. And I don't remember, they had a tag on them here. You always look for the tags. It tells you the story. Just talks about the materials. It does not have a copyright on it. Made in China. Anyhow, I have some new in the box up there. The little ribbons in their hair. So those are housed this way. This section of the museum is where we have the most densely packed collection, stacked high, floor to ceiling troll dolls in this section of the museum right here, our favorite room for everybody, because it's overwhelmed by trolls. Now here's a couple other trolls back to the Russ Company. So the nurse with her stethoscope, that's in really good shape. And this is another very popular soft-bodied in her little pink corduroy. Looks a little grubby, so we'll probably take this outfit off and wash it. So there, all our frontline workers, thank you. The nurse troll. And little known fact maybe, for over 30 years, I was a mental health nurse in inner city Cleveland, helping out the chronically mentally ill. So what else is in this bag? There's another Russ one. There's one that looks like it was dressed. So this is the Wizard. Russ soft body came in multiple 4 or 5 different sizes. This is the, like I say, medium size Wizard. They also came in, the Wizard was a popular theme. So Russ Berry's Wizard, that's cool. I'm pretty sure I have, those were located over there. So I will take the trolls to each section of the museum. Dropping out of the bag. They're impatient to get out of the bag and be shared. But we got one more of the fairy tale trolls. So now that gives me 3. Let's pull them all out. So there we go. Boy and girl, the ITB ones, matching pairs. Hi, how are you? Yes, we're at the Troll Museum. Yes, we can get a good long sleep here. Yes, trolls like to hibernate. So these sleepy time trolls will be looking for their forever bed here at the Troll Museum. There's another Russ Berry one, the ballerina. So once again, that's that mid-size, soft-bodied one. These are in pretty good shape, so someone had some fun collecting them. Most likely from 1990 through 94. Oh, there's another Russ. There's 3 in that size. Yep, little surfer dude. He's got some southwestern cacti going on in his britches there. But so 3 of those little soft-bodied Russes. And they are familiar to me. Oh, there's another. Remember I said lots of different sizes? There's your graduate. Yep, there he is. Graduation, very important to learn. And trolls have universal knowledge. They carry the knowledge down from all the centuries. And of course, the message to be good to others, and good things happen to you. Wow, I hardly know where to go here. Oh, yes. Let's go with 2, 3 more soft-bodied Russes. It is the Thanksgiving and the turkey. So Russ designers, Mr. Russ Berry, had a greeting card, and his mission was to make people happy. So trolls bring happiness, and that was a huge part of his company. So here are the Thanksgiving and that turkey. And we really like that turkey. He's one of the ones that sit. And then these, I don't know if they're supposed to sit or not, because I guess so. They're all sitting. So this size here, they're all good to sit. Maybe we'll put some up this way. There we go. Because every holiday, I would take out my holiday, before the Troll Museum, I would take out my holiday themed trolls and put them on a piano, special designated place, and switch out for the holidays. If you have any holiday themed displays of your trolls, post them and share them below. We'd love to do that. Any questions, post them. We're going to put together a live video Facebook event where you can talk and I will answer all your questions that you've had posted about the trolls. So here's another Russ. This one, you can see it's Russ because it has a little umbilical thing right there, not a stone like the treasure trolls. You can see some difference in the eyes, different colored eyeballs, different facial expressions. These have pointed ears. These have rounded ears. There's more stories about that, but this looks like a little goofy outfit that fit just right. It's a little on the grubby side, so I will wash this up and submit it to be in the Guinness record because it has this own custom little outfit. So here's a Trollkins. Trollkins came in several different sizes. It's nicely tagged on the size, 1991 by the Acme company. They also made, Acme did treasure trolls. So little soft body Trollkin came in several different sizes and some plastic ones as well. 1991. Oh, another one of the Russes. This is the clown. Clowns are all about funny and playful. So there we go. They came in a couple different colors. Whoops, 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 whoops. They're getting away from me. So let's see. We got some Russes. So we saw the Sleepy Time one there, but look. So who copied who? I don't know, but there's Russ's Sleepy Time one. Little dude, you can see. Duplication is the best form of flattery, I think. And there's a couple more Russes. So we have a 4th of July. Because remember, Mr. Russ's team we just got trolls everywhere. And this was just this one big bag that came in, sealed with a kiss. So each holiday, once again, 4th of July and Valentine's, Easter. Put the clown up there. There we go. Russ also had a hard-bodied in this size. So this is the bride and groom series. And of course, here's our little groom with his top hat. He's all dressed up, ready for the big occasion. So yes, these pretty much, I have all these in the museum. As I see them, I recognize them. Thousands and thousands of different companies made troll dolls. Let's see, we have another holiday Russ here, the reindeer with the red nose. So that's really exceptional because most of Russ's, it wasn't about the doll, it was just about the outfit. But in this one, we can see they actually painted on the nose. So there's your Rudolph. Let's see what else of Russ we can pull out of this bag before I pull some others. So that's not a Russ here. Russ, the troll dolls love to play. So we have skateboarding. So every sport, every profession and activity. Trolls love to be active. Trolls are all about the good life. Every profession. So here we've got a maid. She's got some cool little stockings on there. Fishnet type stockings. Maybe she's a naughty troll being playful. Who knows? And our little skateboarder there. Here's a more generic outfit with just a flowery dress and this really pretty turquoise hair. So another Russ there. And a random shoe. So I will track down whose shoe. So it's a Russ. I recognize it, but I'm not sure exactly which fellow had this shoe. But we'll figure it out and get it back on there. Another holiday one to go with our Rudolph. Angel. Yep, Angel came in several colors and they have the halo and the little wings on the back. Some came with tags to hang. Oh, we've got another graduate. This one is in the black. I don't remember what happened to our other, but little Russ graduate there. Any questions you have, post them below. This is a lot of dolls. Okay, 1992 or thereabouts, Russ Company wanted to take on Barbie with fashion trolls. So Travis and Tracy, they're doing things teenagers might do. Travis, she looks like she's dressed up for a prom here, a series of them. So fashion trolls. There's actually was a prototype with, instead of having lift her dress a little bit, these square, they were high-heeled. Her foot was arched and fit a high heel shoe instead of the usual flat-footed trolls. So Travis and Tracy, but these are both Tracy's, clearly. Fashion trolls, taking on Barbie. Now let's see what else. We've got another one as a bride. So these are, woo, got some some boa feathers going on there. She's got something on her arm. So I never know for sure, but yep, I got one up there on the shelf. So these are both recognizable and in the collection and right above my head there. But really, really nice Tracy trolls. Oh, Tracy liked to work out at the gym. So, yep, very much trolls evolve and stay current with the trends and the times. So this is her all decked out in her aerobic, maybe a runner. I'm a runner, so could be a runner. Let's see if there's any more of the rust ones here in the bottom of this bag. We try to keep their hang tags, so we will add these little tags. This size here for the trolls, we troll kids. We, W-E-E, we troll kids. And these other ones were just troll kids. So this is the tag for the ballerina. Troll kids, pirouette. So they got a name. She got a pirouette is her name. And inside, it tells a historic story of the trolls. So she's got a little name and a hang tag. We'll keep the parts and pieces together as much as we can. We're almost to the bottom of our bag. We have a treasure troll, and he has the T on him, treasure troll. So he has his gemstone right there. He's got an orange one. Whoa, he's got an orange one and pink hair. So most of the time they match, pink hair, pink stone. So this is a more unusual treasure troll than the other. Treasure trolls aren't really made by the Ace Company, and a couple different companies made treasure trolls. They originally came out in pink boxes, and then later they were rebranded with yellow packaging. But so that's a really cool treasure troll. I know right off the bat he's unique to the collection, and treasure trolls are in limited quantities. They might not be sought after as much for the collectors, but there's a much more limited quantity of them as compared to the rust trolls and some of the others. And there's another treasure troll, a little bride with the orange hair. So she's actually got one just like her right over there that has the veil. She came with the veil. So these will be rehomed out, but this one will be added to the collection. And one more treasure troll here. I can tell from the pointed ears, even though his thing's covered up with his little country overalls on. And that is the last of the treasure trolls in this bag of really cool trolls. Most of them I have, but I don't know. I'm excited about them anyways. Treasure trolls came in the small size, sold naked. So this little outfit here, it's got a snap on it, but I'm pretty sure it was not unique to the treasure trolls. Little kind of little shorts there. They were sold naked, little purple guy. So they had about 7 different shaped stones there. So each one does count in the Guinness record. So now we're down to one of the Burger King glow in the dark. They're based on video game characters. Came out in 1993. These are stamped the Burger King Kids Club on the back of them. Glow in the dark. There was 4 of them, and there are a lot of them around, so they're not very prized by the collectors. But here's another little troll. Can't remember the name of the company, but one hand is like this, and one hand you can see is curled. So they came out very generic, but then they also did some like Santa Fe, California Surfer. So a bit of a series that ran through the 90s, early 90s. Here's Bride of America. Trolls were into diversity before. It says Bride of America. This one actually still has got a name on it, Talia. Somebody gave her a little name, Talia, with the rainbow colored hair and the singular bright stone in the earring. So yes, trolls were all about diversity. And these I have housed over there. So I get to go run around and check out the trolls. There was the second one, same thing. You can see. Yep. Sometimes there's some subtle differences in the type of plastic. This one's a shinier plastic. This is a duller, stickier plastic. But the stamps on the bottom of their feet are the same. So, cool trolls, cool trolls. And now one more. This was the T&T Company, 1991. Yes, that's when trolls were huge, 91, 92. So the T&T Company came out with some generic ones. They had little puffy faces. This one looks like she's a little faded. Her clothes are deteriorating. She might have been sitting in the sun or something. I recognize this outfit, so she's probably not going to be added to the collection. But let's see, what do we got left? A second Burger King one. Once again, these are video characters. If you know their names, leave them below. I can't remember them. I wasn't in Java's and something else. But their names are right there on the back, the names of these characters. Glow in the dark, so it's cool and funky. Oh, somebody lost a shoe. I'll have to track down. Oh, there it is. It's the nurse's shoe. Yep, she's a shoe-in. Here we go. All right, so let's wrap this up. We have a 1994 Happy New Year. Little tag says good luck troll because, yes, the Raspberry Company used that slogan as well as the Thomas Dom Company. There we go. New Year's troll, once again, another holiday troll. And here's our little Santa. It's the little baby trolls. They came in a crawling position and a standing position. He's got his little hat, his little diaper on. So little holiday troll, once again, most all of these are already in the collection. So they will be rehabbed out to new homes. We have the funky little piggy ones. So made in China. They all look like little pigs, and this was the Red Riding Hood one. We also have, they got little earrings there and a little hooded cape that comes over like this because it's specially made for that hair to come through the hole in the cape. There we go. Yeah, I gotta play with the trolls. I'm sorry, folks. But, so there's a series of these little piggy ones. They did some generic ones as well as the fairy tale ones. And there we go. She's got her hooded cape on, just like that, with her hair coming out the top. A little Red Riding Hood, and she's, of all things, little pig's got high heels on. So, one arm is up, one arm is down. So very much a distinctive mold, and they did them in these little pink plastics. So I'm pretty sure I have this, but it might be different in one way. Hard to say. And then here we have another ballerina doing a pirouette. Look, her arms going back and forth. And it looks like she used to hold a little sign. So I have these actually housed directly across from me over there. And I can't quite tell. They have a cheerleader one. This might be a new one. She's supposed to have pom-poms in both arms on little sticks that's broken off. And we'll try to, there, got her foot back where it is. So these were in 1992, and I can't read the company that made them, but they're limited, rather limited editions. There's not a whole lot of them out there, and so this will probably be added to the collection. I'll double check a little closer. Now here's my two favorites. I say my two favorites for last. One is the little Peace Troll, made by the Nanco, N-A-N-C-O, 1998, made in China. But there's a whole series of these from big to small. They got white bodies, brown arms and legs, and then the tie-dye shirts with the peace on them, because trolls carry the universal message of peace. And the little tag says, someone wrote on it, April 2000, when they gave it to someone. 1998 by the Nanco Company. Little peace trolls. So I have some in multiple different sizes, from a pretty big to this smaller size. And don't have much history on why they made trolls, but they're cool plushies. Got a little extra fur on his face. There we go. And then there's a series of these making faces. So I sometimes say before emojis came along, trolls were already doing it. The Dom Company had over 23 different facial expressions, and these were a knockoff made in Taiwan, and they're all making funny faces. So if anybody has any of these, post them. but I have a whole row of these, and I will compare his funny face. They did this size and also a smaller size, a hard plastic, where this is a super soft plastic. So this is more unique. So even though the Doms are the holy grail of the troll doll collecting world, these unusual ones that we only see one or two of, the knockoffs, copycats, this and these. Out of this, oh, I forgot. I got a couple more. Yes, Treasure Troll's trying to get in. 2 holiday trolls. These are the ITB company. No, TMT, not the ITB, but they're very similar. Anyhow, it says on the bottom of the foot, made in China. And the year, do we care about the years, or do we just care about the trolls? About 92. So we have 2 holiday ones. We have our sailor. These have very pointed ears, elf-like ears. And remember, trolls have 4 fingers and 4 toes on each hand. So we have the 2 little holiday ones. Uh-oh, butt time. Elastic wore off and her butt's exposed. So yeah, it's all about the rear ear. And another baby. Now this one's unusual. This one is not very common. She's got a hat. It looks like a jester hat, pointed with the things. So this, I can spot immediately, is new to the collection. Once again, by the TNT company. It's got Velcro clothes on the back, so we know it's not as old as some of the before Velcro clothes. So this is unique. These are stored right above my head over there. I know I didn't have that. I did have the other ones, and then boom, I've had this design. So these came in 3 different sizes: a smaller one, this medium one, and this bigger one. So my picks for this one, yes, this one, he really wants to get in there. Yes. So we'll give him some. We'll get this one, the little emoji face one, and the peace one. So my picks from this humongous bag of trolls, lovingly donated to the Troll Museum. Thank you so much for your donations. I hope you enjoyed looking at all these varieties. Any questions, post them below. Subscribe. We need our 1,000 subscribers to promote our Zoom tours. Love it. It's troll-tastic.